Welcome back, friends and family. Ohio! Much respect to the Japanese lowrider culture. I love you guys. If you watched us, I really love Japanese lowriders. Today we have a Japanese lowrider magazine number 94 from October, I believe, 2009. I would go once in a while to Little Tokyo in Los Angeles. There was this little bookstore newsstand in a mall in Little Tokyo, and they would have the Japanese lowrider magazine once in a while, and I would always go back and just hope they would have some back issues and would just buy a couple at a time. Every time I went there and I saw they have some new ones, I would just get them all. They're kind of pricey, but I love the Japanese lowrider magazine. So I hope I do good today, because it's they're always like packed with awesome details, awesome cars, and I just try to do my best, okay? And try to be under like 30 minutes, okay? So let's start. On the cover we have a really pretty 57 Chevy Bel Air, and yeah, let's get this started. It's almost mint. There you have all the parts that you need. I love that. As a kid going through those, or like later, of course in 2009 I'm not a kid no more, but I just loved looking at that. The first one I bought in, I believe in 96, my first Japanese lowrider magazine, and I love them. So here we have the car from the cover. You guys see what's going on in this issue. I know I have some people from Japan who watch my stuff, and that really makes me proud. And I hope that everybody from the US is cool with that too, because I think if you love lowriders, you have to love all the Japanese ones, because they're always cool. Where do you see something like that? Beautiful 57 fuel injected or AFI injected, I guess. Crazy setup on a lowrider. Risky Honey. I hope my wife is not watching those. I don't know. I'm talking about the car. So nice airbrush work. More of the airbrush work. So I guess the theme of that car is honey, as you can tell. Wow, that is crazy. I bet you that is like some crazy high compression engine. It just looks cool to see stacks on any engine, I think, and very pretty hydraulic setup. So 3 pumps. The middle one is pressurized, I guess. Just all the good parts on it. I love his battery connectors. Those are pretty cool, so you can charge your car and the batteries are still hidden, which I think is cool. They have the underneath, everything painted, chromed. Beautiful. Nice plumbing. I wonder, because the car looks very like it's a mix. There's much of a green in that yellow there. So I wonder how the car really looks like if it's just in the magazine. Because if you see the car like I see it through my camera, it looks pretty like greenish. So there we have some cars for sale. I think they were way cooler in the 90s, because you would see some crazy cool cars. There we have Play with Cadillac. Cool shot. And there we have a Cadillac. Nice color combination. So many murals on that thing. I don't know what she's doing there. That's just weird. I also think it's so cool because so many girls in Japan own lowriders, which I think is cool. I don't know why, but I think it's cool. It's just clean looking car, you know. Nice plumbing and oh, it's 2 pumps. I thought it's a Vemi tank, but pretty nice setup. Another Cadillac. Wow. Beautiful artwork there. I love the color combination. Have you guys seen recently how much the license plate frames to Cruising into the Future cost on eBay? I gotta post a photo if I find some. They're insane what they want now. Here we have a Vemi tank. I always love Vemi tanks. I think I gotta build me a Vemi tank system for my Impala. I also love about the Japanese Lowrider magazine, they always have series. Like they would have a series of Cadillacs, and then they would have a series of more Cadillacs, or it's just 64 Chevy Impalas, or I don't know. I really like that about the Japanese Lowrider magazine. So you always see like a couple of them, and you can like compare them, you know. Like here you have like 2 different years. There you have the newer front end, which is cool. Reynolds, Olds, and Cadillac. Fort Collins. Let's check out this. So it looks like 2 for the front, 1 for the rear. There we almost have the same setup. Crazy. And another Cadillac with some engraving. I don't like those when they did that. I know that was like a early 2000s thing. You would see that in the American Lowrider magazine too, I think. And he did that on the roof too, which I don't get. Is he in Japan? I don't even know if he's in Japan or not. So I guess he's in California, not in Japan. And there we have another one. Cool. Nice color. Love the color. That purple with the vinyl top looks pretty good. And another Cadillac, a 4-door. Also very clean looking car with a Continental kit, a mural of his own car on the trunklet. Nice interior, 2 pumps. I love those chrome solenoids. That looks nice how he put them there. Another Cadillac, another 4-door. Cool artwork. Beautiful car. More Cadillacs. The paint looks cool, but then I don't know so much. Not really my type. This thing looks clean. Nice deep blue paint. More Cadillacs for sale. I love those So there we have a beautiful Buick Riviera, another Buick Riviera, and I think that must be a Pontiac or something. And I love those cars. From the Strongest Car Club. And there are, I think this car is a matte finish, and I thought it looked so cool when I first saw it. And I'm always a guy who wants like shiny stuff, but I think it looks so cool because with the way he painted it, it almost looks shiny, but then you look closer and it looks matte, and I think that looks so cool. So cool. And you know, like a very classic looking car. Here you even have like 60s custom touches with the cut steering wheel. He flipped the bumper, which some people did, but I don't like that, sorry. There we have the interior with some snake stuff. Always love that paint, almost like a bed liner paint, but it always looks cool. Nice that he still has the nail head in it. Krieger wire wheels. So that's that car, and the other car has Kriegers on it. A nice custom grille, and that's the one with the flipped bumper. And who's that guy? I love him. He has this golden one, or it's more yellow. I don't really know. He's in LA, I think, and he has a beautiful, it's like a mix between gold and lime green, and the whole car looks so nice. And he has a Pasco setup built by Ted Wells, I think, and that car is so nice. And he also has a different bumper, and I don't know, he Frenched in all the taillights, and usually I'm against old parts on newer cars to customize it, but this thing looks so cool. This thing looks like a Revell, one of those little Revell Lowriders for some reason. I think there was one that was painted like that. Hydraulics, but those big ass wheels. I hope he changed that, and I hope he changed the colors. This Pontiac is beautiful. This thing always impressed me because the color is just so crazy, because it glows. I think it's still around. There's also a pink one that's still around, or like is around right now. If you look at the social media and all the Japanese cars, there is also a Pontiac that is pink, and I hope it's not that car. I hope this car is still around like that. If you know, let me know. Okay, post a comment. And another Pontiac, and this one, I love the color combination, I love the paint, those panels. It's just a cool looking car. Those spinners look awesome, and of course it's built by Cholos. I think one of the coolest shops. Everybody is about Paradise Road, and of course I love Paradise Road. I love the Rodriguez and all those cool cars that he built, but if you think about Japanese lowriders, man, Cholos is where he built so many cool cars, and he has so much style. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so cool. I don't find words. There we have some mini trucks at the Japan USR car show. Those mini trucks are cool. That paint. Nice 61, beautiful color. Beautiful, beautiful setup. Look at that. There we have another crazy setup. Man. One of those fake Pasco setups. Aircraft. I should call them aircraft because it could be whatever. Crazy. I try to get everything, but I don't want that video to be too long. So I just try to do this really fast as possible, so you can see all the cars. I love that black and gold crazy Honda Accord. Is it a Honda Accord or a Prelude? I don't know. It looks pretty cool. Really cool. Is it the Nissan Silvia S13? Makes a cool lowrider. I know everybody just wants to build it as a drift car, but those make cool lowriders, I think. So many cool cars. If you are from Japan, leave me a comment. It will make me so happy if you guys watch my videos. That really would make me happy, because you guys rule. Okay, I try to do this real fast. We have so many little photos. Nice bump there, nice pedal track, nice glass house. Crazy. Oh, San Bernardino. So this is the US. Always loved that Cadillac. I think that the color combination is just so cool. This thing is so wild. Flip front on a Cadillac. Crazy. Oh man, still so much. Oh, always loved that car. Crazy. Majestics. Okay, let's try. So there's a Lowrider Club LS crew with a couple of Cadillacs, as you can tell. This one is kind of nice, that green one. Looks nice, nice airbrush work, nice hydraulic setup. Crazy. He shows you how to change your seals. Okay, I'm glad we kind of threw the main thing, and now we have just like some car shows and some tech, which makes it way easier. So I think I'm gonna be under 30 minutes. It's always so hard to upload longer videos and to edit them. I mean, I don't edit much, but still. Man, I wonder how many lowriders there are in Japan. That really would be cool to know. And I know so many cars are just abandoned. Nothing against the owner. I just want to say that there are so many cars that they bought them in the 90s or the early 2000s. And then, you know what happens. Family, work, whatever. Nice Mercury or Ford. I always love that crown. I wish he put different wheels, but I guess it's his car. I don't know. I used to have a 72 Toyota Crown. Those cars are fun and they're cool looking. Cool Monte Carlo on Supremes. Nice 65. Nice station wagon, Pontiac station wagon, I guess. There we have another S13, I guess. This car a couple of years ago was for sale and it was super cheap. I think in US dollar, maybe around 3 grand. But then I was scared. Look at this one with those Frenched headlights. That looks so cool. Beautiful T-Bird. Look at this thing. Beautiful, beautiful 70 Impala. Just looks cool with those panels. That's also a nice car. Yeah, this thing was for sale, and he didn't want much much money. He even said, I think he just wanted to sell it to go like on vacation to Mexico or something like that. I have my friend Tomohiko, who also has a beautiful Monte Carlo. He translated it for me, and I don't know, I still kind of regret it, but I think he never sold it, or maybe he sold it to someone else, but who wanted to sell it later, because I saw it again then for sale. This thing is so cool. So cool. I hope I'm right. I think this one is still around, but it has a different color. But maybe I mixed stuff up. There's another one, also a fastback. There we have the cover car again. And yeah, just cool cars. Cool cars. So I try to make this quick. There's so much in those. So much to see. So much to see. I wish that that the US Lowrider magazines would be like this. Nice airbrush work from him. More cars for sale. Wow. R31 or R30, I don't know. Beautiful car. Also a dream car. There you can order the back issues. I think I have most of them. So if you're interested in more Japanese lowrider magazines, let me know, leave me a comment, and yeah, let me know. So I hope we are through, almost through. There we have a 63 and a 59. Beautiful cars. Wow, look at that setup. Hold on, my cat wants to get out. Hold on, 1 second. What? You don't want to go out? Stay there. Okay. This thing is super cool, and I think this is also still around. Beautiful car. From Primera. Primera is like my favorite car club. Hey. Nice little Blazer. Mona, sad girl. Yeah, that's it. Thanks guys for watching. 23 minutes. I keep this short because my cat wants to get out. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, the subscribe. If you're from Japan, leave me a comment. Will make me so proud. Also for everybody who's watching, I see someone watch. There are people in Italy. It's also pretty cool. Leave me a comment. Say hi. Say what's up. Okay. Hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.